That's my cleaning caddy. I get asked about what to use in their house all the time, and I'll just show you what I use in my house and every house that I clean and every office that I clean. My caddy does not change. It's always the same. It has Swiffer dusters. Like I said, I'll give you my process. I always start with dry dusting, and I don't think that feather dusters work as good. They just kind of disperse the dust, and it doesn't really capture the dust. Although I don't like single-use products, I haven't found an acceptable replacement for Swiffer dusters. So until they find something that's reusable, I'm stuck with Swiffer dusters. So after I'm done dusting, I always do wet dusting, and I include sanitizing doorknobs, light switches, wiping down all furniture, wood furniture, countertops. So Thieves literally covers almost everything that I clean. I could probably walk into a house and have just my Thieves spray bottle, and I could probably make it look really good. So, and then I keep my concentrate so that when my spray bottle runs out, all I gotta do is put one capful into this bottle, and then I'm good to go. And then the other thing that I like to keep is cleaning vinegar. I like to use it on fiberglass showers in combination with Thieves because it cuts through the body grease and the soap scum that gets up in there. And then I also like to use it on mirrors and glass because it leaves, I mean, I can use Thieves if I'm in a pinch. Like this one's actually out of vinegar right now. But in a pinch, I can use my Thieves on all surfaces like mirrors and glass. But I kind of prefer the vinegar just because it's so quick. It just really cuts through like toothpaste and all kinds of stuff that gets on mirrors. And then this is actually not a Young Living product, but I buy it on Amazon. It's a Melaleuca product called Tub and Tile, and it is awesome. I use it to replace scrubbing bubbles. If you've ever used scrubbing bubbles, you will know it fills your lungs. It's so super fumey. This is not fumey, and it cuts through all kinds of hard water and rust and all kinds of things. I replaced CLR. I don't ever use CLR anymore because A, it's disgusting and smells horrible and has terrible fumes, and B, super corrosive and dangerous. It can actually cause problems to your septic tank, so just don't use. If there's another product I strongly suggest not using, it's CLR. And you can replace it with an awesome natural product. It's from Melaleuca. If you know somebody that sells Melaleuca, support them, but if not, you can get it on Amazon for like, I think this one's like, oh, here's the refill bottle. It's super concentrated, so you literally put that much in there, and then the rest is water. So I can use this little bottle for about 3-4 months, and I go through this stuff a lot. So anything that I use, I like to have it be super concentrated so that it lasts a long time. And then I don't use toilet bowl cleaner. I prefer Barkeeper's Friend. It is a powder. You can get it in a gel, but I prefer the powder version. I just sprinkle a little bit of that inside there. If the toilet's like really gross, on most of them, I usually just use the Thieves on the inside because if I'm there weekly, I can keep up on the toilets and they don't look too bad. But if the toilets are only there like once a month, sometimes they get water rings, sometimes they get a little moldy. This will cut through all that. It's awesome. It's another natural cleaner. I think it's made with like rhubarb or something like that. I can't remember. Somebody told me that. I don't know if I believe that, but I do know that it's natural and it's safe, and the reason I don't like toilet bowl cleaner is if you drip it on anything, like let's say I got it on my countertop would be ruined. I would have to replace it because the drips can completely discolor any surface. It doesn't matter if it's Formica countertop, if it's wood, if it's steel, it will discolor it. So it's a very, very harsh abrasive chemical, and it just eats through everything. So that's why I don't like to keep it in my caddy. It creates a huge mess inside my caddy, and if I'm not careful with it, I can damage people's property. I'm not here to cause damage. I'm here to clean. So that's why I don't use it. And then obviously a toilet brush, and then I keep a variety of scrubbing products like this. I use this on like tile grout and stuff like that. I like to use this on like really disgusting microwaves. Like you put vinegar and water in there, microwave for 7 minutes, and then you can wipe everything clean. Yeah, it's called a Hot Mama. You can find her on Amazon. I do use magic erasers for like insides of showers for like really soap scummy things like that. That's pretty pretty much it. I try not to use magic erasers too much. Squeegee for getting like glass shower doors dry, because the secret to a perfect shower, it has to be bone dry when you're done. If you leave it wet and then don't dry it out, it's going to be water stained when you're done. So if you're paying somebody to clean your shower, it better be bone dry when they're done, because otherwise it's going to look just like you cleaned it, or maybe that you didn't clean it at all. So that's pretty much it. I mean, I can pretty much cover everything. Oh, the only other, I took it out because I was using it for my oven cleaning video, but soap, gotta have some soap in your cleaning caddy. I use it for floors mostly. Yeah, that's hot soapy water just hot soapy water for floors, and then you can add a cap full of feeds to make it smell really good and disinfect. Usually that's all you're gonna need for floors. It just depends on the type of floor. I will say that caveat. I'm gonna have to create a whole separate video on floors, because there's different processes for different floor types. And we'll just leave it at that. This is Jessica Gilbert with Sunny Living. Make sure you like and subscribe before you go.